New York's the only city you can be in when we're surrounded by 9 million people and you're completely alone. But that day, New York rose out of the ashes. And not just New York, so many people came from all over the country. And I began to see the incredible heroism of our rescue workers, their strength, their courage. That when they write on their cards to protect and serve, or they take their oath, they mean it, they showed it, and it was incredible. These men and women truly laid down their lives that day. And those who didn't lose their lives that day continued to make that sacrifice. I saw so many people coming together and just really standing shoulder to shoulder and working. All differences were put aside. And America showed the true colors as we did rise out of those ashes, as we promised we would. Through faith, through prayer, through perseverance, through love for one another. It was an incredible place to be. It was the scene of the most horrific evil ever done to our country, and yet it became the scene of the greatest act of love on the part of our country. A great witness to love, a witness to self-sacrifice and love, a witness to hope. As we rose out of those ashes. I remember one sergeant from the police department said to me, he was so funny, he said, "Oh, what's going on around here?" I said, "What do you mean?" "I'm driving down here and everyone's lined up on the street, they're applauding me, they're waving to me. I'm looking at my badge, am I still a New York City cop?" He says, "I'm not used to seeing all 5 fingers." In the midst of all of that smoke, in the midst of the suffering, and the pain, and the hurt, it was really a beautiful place to be, to see the incredible virtue of the human person, the greatness of what we can be when we actually stand together, when we stand with God and in faith, and the hope that can come from it. It wasn't just New York that came together. It was our country. We remembered who we were as a country. We remembered that we were one nation under God. And we proved to the world that we were who we said we were. Indivisible. Unity, justice. And we showed that by our actions, not by words on that day. My brothers and sisters, for the past 10 years, we have remembered that day. And it is to be a day to remember, the day of mourning. For those who lost their lives, we ought to pray for them, to pray for those who still suffer the loss of their loved ones. But let us never forget that not only is it a day of suffering, but it is a day of hope, of courage, of strength, of virtue, a day of faith.